Well. I am. And there he is right there. Hey! We just walked in.
Last time I saw you, we were talking about a restaurant. Yeah, we're opening a pub. You are? Yeah. August or September.
Right.
We'll crop Barney out later.
Okay.
Right.
This is my son-in-law here.
Done.
Okay.
Barney?
I have to get my wife.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, lady in pink, you don't have your shirt on.
Oh no.
There's going to be a problem here.
Good, how are you?
Okay.
Come on in a little bit closer. Wait. Hey,
Oh.
come around to the left.
Myself. You just wait
Just a
your
second, first of all, I just want to thank you all. Dawson, where are you? Dawson supplied the wine. Yay! Yay, Dawson. Liz and John did the fabulous photo in the front. Liz and John?
Yes.
Sue Clayton and Liz and I did fabulous decorations.
And I went for a bike ride.
Yeah, but you remembered it was your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And Mark Friedman did these t-shirts.
By hand, everyone.
And I asked him to make a toast to Barney, and he has been working on this toast for a long time.
Weeks. Okay, so
So everybody gets something to drink.
before I lose the leg. Okay, I'm Mark, and it's great to be here to help Barnes celebrate this momentous occasion.
Yeah.
In four circles, I'm known as the doctor, and it's not the doctor of divinity. So I'm loud, irreverent, and shocking information, sometimes offensive. So I'm much better just improvising, but I never know what's going to come out. So I'm going to stick to the script. I gave Em a whistle. So, Em, if you think I'm going to cross the red line here, let me know. Okay, the only thing worse than giving a speech is listening to one. But I promise, and this has been timed, this is under 10 minutes. And I want to thank everyone for wearing the shirts, which are central to tonight's theme. What we have here is an intervention. And be warned, there's a special place in hell for everyone who doesn't get into this. And chime in if it's appropriate time. Okay, if I don't get your support, of course we get this. You know, when I bought this, I had to go to 3 stores. The third lady sold it to me and said, you know, these are banned in Buddhist food. You can't do this in a restaurant. Don't make me do it. But let's do a practice round. Another senior moment. No. Oh, you turn. Another senior moment. All right, here we go. Yeah, you can. Okay, as we age, memory is one of the first things to go. Fortunately or unfortunately for Barney, this will no longer be a concern. He has been experiencing these senior moments for decades. And now that he has finally crossed over to the chronological dark side, he can do his thing without facing anger and recrimination. The pressure's off because he is now senior moment served. Is there anyone here who is not a victim of Barney's? Anyone? Never?
Yes, he locked your keys.
Everyone has. The thing is, you really can't get angry because it's part of his genetic code. You know, you really can't help it.
Oh, that doesn't say much.
So
for
just
me.
last week, we had a date to meet for coffee. I was a few minutes early, so I bought both coffees. Sitting at the table, 2 coffees, all alone, little boy. It's But you know, I did it to myself. You really can't get angry. I should have known better. It's not even the first time that's happened. In putting this together, I considered doing what just happened. Have everyone come up and saying, "What's your favorite Barney senior moment?" But then it occurred to me we'd be here till the 61st. So to save time, I'm going to forego the mundane issues like lost keys, lost passports, lost cell phone, crushed blackberries. And we're just going to deal with 5 true Barney classics.
Oh, Barney.
I'm already 60, so I'm safe at least. Okay. Ray Nickel didn't make it tonight.
The napkin.
Yeah. Okay, you know, I met Barney as a new teacher in 1976, 3,000 miles from home. In Sherwood, there was a turkey day race. Barney was one of the organizers. And despite being very involved in the race, he saw this new strange guy and took the time to introduce himself, offered me a place to stay, keys to his car, and I think, if I remember correctly, phone numbers for my wife.
Which one?
Barn was then as he is now, compassionate and caring. There was just one problem. He kept calling me Richard. Not just that day, but for the next 6 months. And what made it worse is I started answering to him. So, was he being rude, insensitive, uncaring? No. It was Barney having
Senior moment.
a second very recent episode involves a friend who was commenting on the friend. She's a running friend, long distance runner, and she said, "Boy, the runners and bikers are so important." And she then praised one particular biker. And I said, "You know, I know most of the numbers. What's his name?" She says, "Bernie." Bernie? I don't know any Bernies. What's he look like? She described him, and instantly I knew it was Barney. Now, to get to Sandpoint, it's a pretty brutal 9-mile climb. It's actually worse on the bike than running. And when I told her this was a good friend of mine, his name was Barney, she said, "No, his name's Bernie." He's answered to it 5 or 6 times. And this is a high-level computer program. She prides herself on precision and accuracy. And I couldn't change her mind. So I finally said, "Fine. He's Bernie Horowitz. He's in the witness protection plan." Mid-level officer escaped from New Jersey. Now, she could have heard him wrong, or, more likely, after that heart-pounding climb to Sandpoint, Bernie was having a senior moment. Most of you are unaware that Barn and M's first date was almost their last. Of course, they were living in I just learned this, like the Central Valley at the time, and on their first date, Barn prepped, showered, shaved, dressed, jumped in his car, headed down the road. It occurred to him he didn't have her address or her phone number. And this is every cell phone day. So, he calls information, gets her telephone number, gets the address, and gets there very, very late. And then professes with the greatest understatement of all time, says, "And I'm going to introduce you to one of my most endearing qualities."
put together.
Yeah, oh, couldn't be better. Could not be better. Oh, man, I love it.
Feel free to go for the salad up there. The salad right there. Brad, want to get the salad?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a lot less
If
blurry.
you want a bite to eat, I'll put you in the front of the line.
No, I hate to.
Take advantage.
Oh, somebody has to start, and they said get Martha to start.
There you go.
Say something that I forgot to say, which is that the beautiful flowers are from Sue Clayton, who's standing in the back there when she should be in the front center. Vice Principal. Thank you for the flowers.
They're beautiful.
And John, I have no idea what John is going to do, but I am Trixie, his assistant.
Trixie.
I didn't know that.
That's my alter ego. Here, it is. We'll switch places.
Give me a B.
B.
I'm not good
Oh,
at giving
thank you.
speeches, but I did write a song. Okay? And I wrote it all by myself.
Are you doing something?
Kind of express my thoughts. Called Ode to Barney. B is for the bike that he falls off.
B.
B.
Feel free to chime in.
Oh,
if you
okay.
like.
A.
A is for the apple of his eye.
I thought she was Trixie.
Be Mark.
We got it right.
Yeah, Mark.
R is for the ribbing that we give.
Yeah.
Or the Rebbe broke.
This is an acrostic poem.
N is for the niceness of the sky.
Yay.
This is a sentimental song.
Yeah.
E is for the Emster that he hangs.
Yay.
Why?
Y is something that I can't.
Yes.
Yes.
We're getting down to the end here, folks.
Okay.
Moment.
F is for the friend he is to many.
That's L. No. Who's Manny?
L is for the love we have for him.
FLPF? FLPS.
P is for the people that he's gathered.
Yay.
S is something I seem to have forgotten. Put them all together, it spells Barney.
Yay.
Beautiful.
John, could you do that to some rap music?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wrote it myself though. All right.
And you guys have to see this birthday cake.
So, what I mentioned is all of you not only are really important to me, and not only are you a measure of what my own life is, but all of you have helped me view life differently. Every one of you has had an impact on my life that's made me look at life differently. So I thank every one of you for that. So I love you all.
Happy birthday.
Oh, okay. Now, nobody cry, but let's eat cake.
Wait a minute.
I love
I
cake.
want to say one more thank you, and that's to Martha for having Barney.
Martha,
Good
do you have a
job.
story? Martha, do you have a story?
No, she doesn't. story. She has no story.
Give us a story about Barney.
Well, I can't think of any.
That's right.
What a good
They were all
mom.
covered. And actually, my mother this July, in case you didn't know, will be 95. That's right.
All right, Martha, I'll do the speech.
5 more years, Willard Scott's going to be giving her.
That's right. Who has matches?
We don't need matches.
No. We need matches. We've got.
The theme could be the...
Oh, look at that. That is amazing.
That's cool.
Is that, how do they do that? How do they do that?
How do they do that? Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to Barney.
He's got to be in here waiting.
Birthday, dear Barney. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
Oh, and actually, my mom did want to say one thing, and that she reminded me that there was a mistake. This is actually my brother's picture. Not
That's too bad.
joke.
Wait.
Wait, this one went out.
And there's a mistake with those. It says 60. You're only 50, right?
That's it.
Right, brothers. Hold your teeth in.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's eat. Oh, can I?
Someone's got to cut your face.
Are you
That's too bad.
No, we can't. Don't cut the face.
Yeah, don't cut the
Oh,
face.
cut
I mean,
the face.
oh no.
Wait until.
Let's cut the eyes
Oh,
out.
stay away from the face.
Cut the eyes out first.
No, no.
You know what? Don't cut the face. Cut that part.
Oh.
Yeah, all around the face. Just keep
Yeah,
it.
keep the face.
Full attention.
Put the face in the refrigerator for the next year.
Who's gonna eat Barney's house?
No, we're not cutting it. Not cutting it.
Yeah. So this is taking out the Go ahead.
Did I get some of the other
To die right in the spice.
Thank you.
Which year do you want?
It's the first time.
I swear to God, it's the first time.
You look like you've done that before.
Yeah.
It's very fast.
Where's the fork?
Right over here.
I'm seeing raspberry in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Get in there, John. Go for it. Oh, okay. All right. There. I got the first one. You can get it for it. Go.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. That'd be awesome. I have some in the car.
To Barney.
Oh.
Good thing you're over there.
Yeah, they do that. And luckily, I have a reader here. It says all these barnyard animals are saying 10. That makes me very nervous.
Oh, bestiality, Barney.
Yeah.
From my mother.
It is.
You made 60 look like 6 perfect 10s. Happy
Thank you, Charlotte. And thank you.
birthday. Hey, how come I only get 50 for my birthday?
You're not old enough yet.
We know the answer to that.
And yours is post-dated.
Okay, let's see.
I'd go
John?
for the box.
Go for the box, okay.
The
No,
nondescript box.
Okay, courtesy
There's the
of-
card.
Where is the card?
That is the card.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta get in the middle of it here. Wait, it's over. He's trying to get away. He's trying to get away.
There was a time I was happy in my life. There was a time I believed
I have no idea.
Who is this? There was a time that I prayed to Jesus Christ. There was a time I had.
There's a solo. I hear a solo coming on. He only goes for about 30 seconds. Go ahead. Go, go, go.
Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, it feels that I almost touch your heart.
Why?
You try to scream.
Why?
But there are things before you make it.
Hell, it's the only time I'm on.